No worries. It's all in God's hands. You're our God's hands.
GoPro's down. Let's see if I can get that to work now. There goes the GoPro. Back in business.
Testing. Okay. We're on
Move
the
the microphone.
okie dokie. Good evening again. I guess the masters desired a little silent meditation. We lost our internet here. I meditated and Dennis ran around. So he got it back on. Thank you, Dennis. You get a gold star. Okay, are you up for a little music?
Sure.
Can you do that? Song 162, One with the Violet Flame. In the name of the Christ, my money and presence, we invoke the Violet Flame Masters, angels and elementals. And Elohim, Arcturus of Victoria, we invoke you into our hearts, into our world, into our earth, into the very cells of our being, into the granule, grains of the earth, for the transmutation of all that is not the Christ, and all is not of the light. We accept this done according to God's holy will, amen. And if you feel like getting up and moving around, now is a good time, because it's a good song to kind of move to. So hit it when you're ready, Dennis.
And it's, what number is that?
162, One with the Violet Flame. Hopefully the words will be on the screen.
Violet flame, come, violet flame, please, violet flame, go. Blessed violet flame, come with Saint Germain, come and heal us, make us whole. Oh, violet flame, come, violet flame, please, now within me. Blessed violet flame, come with Saint Germain, come and heal us, set us free. Blessing and honor and glory and power be with us forever. We're one with the violet flame. Bless us and heal us and love us and seal us and stay with us, raise us. We're one with the violet flame. Oh, violet flame, come, violet flame, please, violet flame, go. Blessed violet flame, come with Saint Germain, come and heal us, make us whole. Oh, violet flame, come, violet flame, blaze now within me. Blessed violet flame, come with Saint Germain, come and heal us, set us free. Blessing and honor and glory and power be with us forever. We're one with the violet flame. Bless us and heal us and love us and seal us and stay with us, raise us. We're one with the violet flame. with Saint Germain, come and heal us, make us whole. Oh, violet flame, come, violet flame, blaze now within me. Blessed violet flame, come with Saint Germain, come and heal us, set us free. Oh, violet flame, come, violet flame, blaze, violet flame, go. Blessed violet flame, come with Saint Germain, come and heal us, make us whole. Oh, violet flame, come, violet flame, blaze now within me. Blessed violet flame, come with Saint Germain, come and heal us, set us free.
Great, thank you. Sorry about the interruptions. Our internet went down. So let us turn to 70.022. I am the God free. I am God free. And we need to, and I am accepting it. I am God free from the lower self, from the fear and anxiety. I am full of joy and light. And let's do this preamble together, 70.022. And do you want to cue up the song? I'll do this a few times and then we'll sing the song. And then it can be your turn if you like.
Okay, yeah.
Okie doke. Together. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om. In the name I am that I am, my beloved Holy Christ Buddha Self and Holy Christ Buddha Cells of all light bearers throughout cosmos, beloved Godfrey and Lotus, Saint Germain and Portia, the divine director Rheolite, the 14 ascended masters who govern the destiny of America, Sri and Cusco, Linnell, Claire de Lee, K17, Kali and all true messengers of God, all ascended and cosmic beings, legions of angels and archangels, Elohim, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of heaven, gnomes, undine sylphs and salamanders, we pray for the victory, victory, victory of light and the coming golden crystal age of Aquarius in this earth. We call to all those whose individuals that are meant to be leaders, meant to be and who are inspired to be leaders and speak for the truth, and all to look to their God presence, to look to their God within, look to their God wherever they see it, and to be divinely directed to freedom, to justice, to mercy, to all the virtues, to lead their communities and their families closer to the light, closer to their highest and best divine plan. This very day, we accept this not just for ourselves, but for our communities, for the entire United States of America, our president, and all federal, state, and local employees and all walks of life, and in every country on this earth. And to this end we pray together. Obedient to holy will, true blue in every way, I stand with Saint Germain and Portia always in the fray. Their word is my command, for I am at their beck and call. As freedom's legions guard me through each victory standing tall. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. I wield the sacred sword and spear in tone each holy sound. His golden jeweled breastplate wear pure radiance all around. The good Lord is my shepherd, I shall never want nor fear. His angel armies guard me, I can feel their presence here. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. I'm stalwart, brave, courageous, any test I meet with joy. I leap at every challenge, so God's love I may employ. For I believe in miracles as I'm attuned and pure. Through humble service, holiness, my victory is sure. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. Obedient to holy will, true blue in every way, I stand with Saint Germain and Portia always in the fray. Their word is my command, for I am at their beck and call. As freedom's legions guard me through each victory standing tall. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. I wield the sacred sword and spear and tone each holy sound. His golden jewel best rate wear pure radiance all around. The good Lord is my shepherd, I shall never want nor fear. His angel armies guard me, I can feel their presence here. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. I'm stalwart, brave, courageous, and each test I meet with joy. I leap at every challenge, so God's love I may employ. For I believe in miracles as I'm attuned and pure. Through humble service, holiness, my victory is sure. God free free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. Obedient to holy will, true blue in every way. I stand with Saint Germain and Portia, always in the fray. Their word is my command, for I am at their beck and call. As freedom's legions guard me through each victory standing tall. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. I wield the sacred sword and spear and tone each holy sound. His golden jewel birthright wear, pure radiance all around. The good Lord is my shepherd, I shall never want nor fear. His angel armies guard me, I can feel their presence here. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. I'm stalwart, brave, courageous, and each test I meet with joy. I leap at every challenge, so God's love I may employ. For I believe in miracles as I'm attuned and pure. Through humble service, holiness, my victory is sure. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. Go ahead and start when you're ready.
Obedient to holy will, true blue in every way. I stand with Saint Germain and Portia, always in the fray. Their word is my command, for I am at their beck and call. As freedom's legions guard me, through each victory standing tall. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. I wield the sacred sword and spear and tone each holy sound. His golden jewel breastplate wear, pure radiance all around. The good Lord is my shepherd, I shall never want nor fear. His angel armies guard me, I can feel their presence here. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. I'm stalwart, brave, courageous, and each test I meet with joy. I leap at every challenge, so God's love I may employ. For I believe in miracles as I'm attuned and pure. Through humble service, holiness, my victory is sure. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. Obedient to holy will, true blue in every way. I stand with Saint Germain and Portia, always in the fray. Their word is my command, for I am at their beck and call. As freedom's legions guard me, through each victory standing tall. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. I wield the sacred sword and spear and tone each holy sound. His golden jewel breastplate wear, pure radiance all around. The good Lord is my shepherd, I shall never want or fear. His angel armies guard me, I can feel their presence here. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. I'm stalwart, brave, courageous, and each test I meet with joy. I leap at every challenge, so God's love I may employ. For I believe in miracles as I'm attuned and pure. Through humble service, holiness, my victory is sure. God free I am God free, my higher self to be. God free I am God free, a blazing sun to be. lions all around. The good Lord is my shepherd, I shall never want nor fear. His angel armies guard me, I can feel their presence here. Godfrey, I am Godfrey, my higher self to thee. Godfrey, I am Godfrey, a blazing sun to thee. And the flower great courageous, and each test I meet with joy. I meet at every challenge, so God's love I may employ. For I believe in miracles as I look to endure. Through humble service, holiness, my victory is sure. Godfrey, I am Godfrey, my higher self to thee. Godfrey, I am Godfrey, a blazing sun to thee.
Thank you, Lisa. I'll be taking this next hour. And boy, what a mix-up it was with the internet going down. Then I had to reboot my computer, and that never happens. Rarely ever happens. And I think it's, probably the energies of Halloween. However, today is All Saints' Day, which counteracts this negative energy. This is All Saints' Day. It's today. So All Saints' Day is a good opportunity for us to connect to the highest heaven that we can conceive of, in all the cloud of silent witnesses, the saints robed in white, the 4 and 20 elders, the karmic board, all the choirs of angels, and the 9 choirs of angels, and to Lady Clarity, who this day happens to be our anniversary day. In 1994, today, we were married. And I think, this was the day before Halloween. On All Saints' Day, we got married. One of the happiest days of my life, I would say, where love became so anchored in time and space. And that gift of love from God between two people, when it's like a storybook, like a movie, where it is that pure God love pouring through both of us. And I can remember Carla telling me she would just get high. She would get like spiritually high just being with me. And I would get spiritually high just being with her. And that high that we were feeling was this divine love, this mirroring back to each other the highest and the best, seeing such purity and holiness within each other. What a gift to have anchored in time and space that day. And so today I was meditating in my backyard and thinking of this day and seeing beyond the veil, seeing into this heaven world where it was a golden world of liquid light, and knowing that she was there in that space. So, happy anniversary, darling. I love you eternally. You know that. And always. It is my great joy to be your spokesperson here in time and space. So to counteract what's happening, what might happen tomorrow with all the kids role-playing these ugly Halloween costumes, we're going to call on the blue flame. We're going to call on El Moria. We're going to call on the blue flame angels and masters. And we're going to burn away cause, effect, record, and memory of all that the fallen ones will want to use tomorrow for. And we're going to call on El Moria to lead the battle in his horse and his spear and sword and take over. And we give you full authority, beloved El Moria, to let this light burn away that negativity. And we'll start with the song, I Am the One, 10.10, and then we'll do the decree, 10.10.
Come, O diamond will of God, within my aura blaze. Now radiate protection here, all life on Terra rays. God power streaming from above, your strength and purpose win. Determination in your ray, perfection grow within. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in glorious fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, defend my very soul. Your lightning flash across the sky, oh heal and make me whole. Unite all people in your ray, forget me nots now bloom. Unshackle every child of God and worthiness consume. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in glorious fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, my dweller now renew. Intensify the sacred fire and guide my every move. Oh, strip me of all lesser laws through glorious steely eyes. Let clear and integrity, belief and faith arise. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in glorious fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in desire. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in glorious fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire.
10.010, I am the one. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om. In the name I am that I am, my beloved Holy Christ Buddha's self, and Holy Christ Buddha's selves of all light bearers throughout cosmos, beloved El Moria, all legions of the first ray of God's holy will, Saint Germain and Portia, the great divine director, Hercules and Amazonia, legions of angels from out the great silence from the cosmic void, Charity, Sri and Cusco, Lonello, K-17, Kali, the Buddha Mother, and all true messengers of God, all ascended and cosmic beings, legions of angels and archangels, Elohim, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of heaven, gnomes, undines, sylphs, and salamanders, I pray. Come, O diamond will of God, within my aura blaze. Now radiate protection here, all life on Terra rays. God power streaming from above, your strength of purpose win. Determination in your ray, perfection grow within. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, defend my very soul. Blue lightning flash across the sky, O heal and make me whole. Unite all people in your ray, forget me nots now bloom. Unshackle every child of God, unworthiness consume. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, my dweller, now reprove. Intensify the sacred fire and guide my every move. O strip me of all lesser loves through more steely eyes. Let Viria and integrity, belief and faith arise. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, within my aura blaze. Now radiate protection, here all life on terra rays. God power streaming from above, your strength of purpose win. Determination in your ray, perfection grow within. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, defend my very soul. Blue lightning flash across the sky, O heal and make me whole. Unite all people in your ray, forget me not some bloom. Unshackle every child of God, and worthiness consume. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, my dweller, now reprove. Intensify the sacred fire, and God may every move. O strip me of all lesser loves through more steely eyes. Let Viria and integrity, belief and faith arise. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, within my aura blaze. Now radiate protection, here all life on terra rays. God power streaming from above, your strength of purpose win. Determination in your ray, perfection go within. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, defend my very soul. Blue lightning flash across the sky, O heal and make me whole. Unite all people in your ray, forget me not some bloom. Unshackle every child of God, and worthiness consume. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, my dweller, now reprove. Intensify the sacred fire, and God may every move. O strip me of all lesser loves through more steely eyes. Let Viria and integrity, belief and faith arise. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, within my aura blaze. Now radiate protection, here all life on terra rays. God power streaming from above, your strength of purpose win. Determination in your ray, perfection go within. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, defend my very soul. Blue lightning flash across the sky, O heal and make me whole. Unite all people in your ray, forget me not some bloom. Unshackle every child of God, and worthiness consume. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, my dweller, now reprove. Intensify the sacred fire, and God may every move. O strip me of all lesser loves through more steely eyes. Let Viria and integrity, belief and faith arise. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, within my aura blaze. Now radiate protection, here all life on terra rays. God power streaming from above, your strength of purpose win. Determination in your ray, perfection go within. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, defend my very soul. Blue lightning flash across the sky, O heal and make me whole. Unite all people in your ray, forget me not some bloom. Unshackle every child of God, and worthiness consume. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, my dweller, now reprove. Intensify the sacred fire, and God may every move. O strip me of all lesser loves through more steely eyes. Let Viria and integrity, belief and faith arise. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, within my aura blaze. Now radiate protection, here all life on terra rays. God power streaming from above, your strength of purpose win. Determination in your ray, perfection go within. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, defend my very soul. Blue lightning flash across the sky, O heal and make me whole. Unite all people in your ray, forget me not some bloom. Unshackle every child of God, and worthiness consume. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, my dweller, now reprove. Intensify the sacred fire, and God may every move. O strip me of all lesser loves through more steely eyes. Let Viria and integrity, belief and faith arise. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, within my aura blaze. Now radiate protection, here all life on terra rays. God power streaming from above, your strength of purpose win. Determination in your ray, perfection go within. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, defend my very soul. Blue lightning flash across the sky, O heal and make me whole. Unite all people in your ray, forget me not some bloom. Unshackle every child of God, and worthiness consume. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in Moria's fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come, O diamond will of God, my dweller, now reprove. Intensify the sacred fire, and God may every move. O strip me of all lesser loves through more steely the eyes. Leperian and Decorative Believe and Better Rise. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in more desire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come on, I will God that my aura blaze. Now radiate protection, your light of terror rays. God power streaming from the perfect strength, the purpose land. Determination in your red perfection go within. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in more desire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come on, I will God defend my very soul. Blue lightning flash across the sky, oh, heal and make me whole. Unite all people in your ray, becoming that's a bloom. Unshackle of each other, God and win and consume. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in more desire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come on, diamond willow, God, my dweller now reprove. Intent of others, sick and fire, God may every move. Most in me of a lesser love to more easily eyes. The fury and integrity, believe and made arise. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in more desire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come on, diamond willow, God, in my aura blaze. Now radiate protection here, alive and terror rays. God power streaming from a perfect strength to purpose land. Determination in your ray, perfection go wisdom. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in more desire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come on, diamond willow, God, defend my very soul. Blood lightning flash across the sky, heal and make me whole. Unite all people in your ray, becoming as a bloom. Unshackle of each other, God and win and consume. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in more desire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come on, diamond willow, God, my dwelling, I may move. Intent of others, sick and fire, God may every move. Most in me of a lesser loves and more easily eyes. The fury and integrity, believe and made arise. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in more desire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come on, diamond willow, God, in my aura blaze. Now radiate protection here, alive and terror rays. God power streaming from the perfect strength, the purpose land. Determination in your ray, perfection go within. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in more desire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come on, diamond willow, God, defend my very soul. Blue lightning flash across the sky, oh, heal and make me whole. Unite all people in your ray, becoming as a bloom. Unshackle of each other, God and win and consume. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in more desire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. Come on, diamond willow, God, my dweller in every move. Intent of others, sick and fire, God may every move. Oh, simply of a lesser loves and more easily eyes. The fury and integrity, belief and faith arise. I am the one, I am the one, I stand in glorious fire. I am the one, I am the one, I live in God desire. In the fullness of your cosmic joy, we accept this prayer manifest here and now with full love, wisdom, and power, anchored in the earth, air, fire, water, and ether, and tangibly manifest in our lives and in the lives of all evolutions of light throughout cosmos. Om Mani Padme
Now let's take a moment now and visualize a blue sphere of protection around each child tomorrow, today. And we're going to encapsulate all the negative movies and things coming from Hollywood and television in a blue sphere where no negative energy can escape. And this blue sphere will dissolve and consume that message so it doesn't influence any of God's children. And we're going to take that blue sphere now and expand it even further to Mother Earth, our Gaia. And we're going to encapsulate the whole Earth to protect it from aliens, any other projections from other realms like the astral plane and other dimensions that may negatively influence the earth and its inhabitants in any way whatsoever. So we see the earth now in a bubble, impenetrable sphere, a blue sphere from El Moria, from our hearts, as we co-create it, as we make it happen, as we choose to co-create with the masters and our God presence, and as crystal clear as you can envision it, crystal clear see it. And now we release from our own hearts millions of protective bubbles of light for the elemental beings, for the little ones who are in service and keeping Mother Nature healthy. And we accept it so. Let's sing Song 99, I Am the Freedom Flame.
Invoking violet light each day wipes all my bodies clean. My thoughts, emotions, words, and deeds are balanced and pristine. For I am joy and I set free electrons back to victory. I am the freedom flame. I blaze transmuting trails of fire through bodies, souls, and minds. I spin, I spin, I spin, I spin. The violet fire ignites a joy, sparks flames of freedom's chi. Repolarizes all intent, attuned to God's love key. For I am joy and I set free electrons back to victory. I am the freedom flame. I blaze transmuting trails of fire through bodies, souls, and minds. I spin, I spin, I spin, I spin. The violet flames raise frequencies in every living cell of you and me, community, society as well. For I am joy and I set free electrons back to victory. I am the freedom flame. I blaze transmuting trails of fire through bodies, souls, and minds. I spin, I spin, I spin, I spin. The alchemy of violet fire transforms our lives and plans. This science lightens up the soul, enjoy this cosmic dance. For I am joy and I set free electrons back to victory. I am the freedom flame. I blaze transmuting trails of fire through bodies, souls, and minds. I spin, I spin, I spin, I spin.
It is a joy to know that we are winning from the beginning, that we are programmed from the get-go for success, that no matter what happens, we are moving, growing spiritually, that we have a beautiful spiritual community of love. We have the brotherhood and sisterhood of light, that there is so much love that sustains us and keeps us from above and from our spiritual friends and family, that we can push through any dilemma, situation, and in that joy, we magnetize more light, more love to the earth. I love that song. We're going to raise the earth in sacred fire. Now, 70.001. And as you pay close attention to the last word of every verse, that word you add extra fire. That word creates a little magical glyph of light. Let's do this. for all the children of earth, and raise the earth in sacred fire. 70.001.
.001 together. Om Mani Padme Hum Hum. In the name I am that I am, my beloved Holy Christ, Buddha Self, and Holy Christ, Buddha Selves of all light bearers throughout cosmos, beloved Divine Director, Saint Germain and Portia, Archangel Sachiel and Holy Amethyst, Mighty Arcturus and Victoria, Omritas, Zarathustra, Melchizedek, Rayo Light, Kuan Yin, Maha Chohan, Nada, Lady Christine, Lanto, Kathumi, Hilarion, Padre Pio, Rose of Light, legions of angels from out the great silence from the cosmic void, Charity, Srian, Cusco, Lanello, Claire de Lis, K-17, Kali, and all true messengers of God, all ascended and cosmic beings, legions of angels and archangels, Elohim, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of heaven, gnomes, undines, sylphs, and salamanders, I pray. Divine Director, cosmic being of blue flame energy, wrap the earth in sacred fire, we now implore of thee. Sustain protection for all life upon this blessed earth, and seal it in God's blazing light, we see a great rebirth. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse the world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Our revolutions race into a golden age now come, and right the axis of our globe is it to spin and hum. We see a renaissance of light and victory for each soul. We see a world where all attest that freedom is our goal. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse our world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Teacher of our Saint Germain and blessed portion near, inspire our youth to know their love, O blessed Master dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge to do our part. Now violet fire is blazing bright in every home and heart. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse our world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Divine Director, cosmic being of blue flame energy, wrap the earth in sacred fire, we now implore of thee. Sustain protection for life upon this blessed earth, and seal it in God's blazing light, we see a great rebirth. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse our world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Our revolutions race into a golden age now come, and right the axis of our globe is it to spin and hum. We see a renaissance of light and victory for each soul. We see a world where all attest to freedom is our goal. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse our world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Teacher of our Saint Germain and blessed portion near, inspire our youth to know the love of blessed Master dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge to do our part. Now violet fire is blazing bright in every home and heart. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse the world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Divine Director, cosmic being of blue flame energy, wrap the earth in sacred fire, we now implore of thee. Sustain protection for life upon this blessed earth, and seal it in God's blazing light, we see a great rebirth. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse the world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Our revolutions race into a golden age now come, and right the axis of our globe is it to spin and hum. We see a renaissance of light and victory for each soul. We see a world where all attest to freedom is our goal. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse the world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Teacher of our Saint Germain and blessed portion near, inspire our youth to know the love of blessed Master dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge to do our part. Now violet fire is blazing bright in every home and heart. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse the world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Divine Director, cosmic being of blue flame energy, wrap the earth in sacred fire, we now implore of thee. Sustain protection for life upon this blessed earth, and seal it in God's blazing light, we see a great rebirth. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse the world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Our revolution breaks into a golden age now come, and right the axis of our globe is it to spin and hum. We see a renaissance of light and victory for each soul. We see a world where all attest that freedom is our goal. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse the world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Teacher of our Saint Germain and blessed portion near, inspire you to know the love of blessed Master dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge to do our part. Now violet fire is blazing bright in every home and heart. Raise the earth in sacred fire, Divine Director's one desire. Cleanse the world from errors past, now every soul is free at last. Divine divine director, cause of being of blood flame energy, wrap the earth in sacred power, renown, Lord of thee, so name and action for life upon this blessed earth, and seal it in a place in life we see a good paper, raise the earth in sacred power, divine directors on these out, counsel word from there is passed on every soul that's realized, our evolution breaks into a golden age not come, and right the axis of our globe as it has been and hum, we see a renaissance of Lord and victory for its soul, we see a world that the freedom is our goal, raise the earth in sacred power, divine directors on these out, counsel word from there is passed on every soul that's realized, teacher of our sanctuary main and blessed portion near, inspire eternal blessed master dear, your alchemy no activate, we pledge to do our part, now by the fire is blazing bright in every home and heart, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on these out, counsel word from there is passed on every soul that's realized, the divine director cause of being of blood flame energy, wrap the earth and sacred power, renown, Lord of thee, so David action for life upon the blessed earth, and see the thing of blazing night we see a good deeper, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, our evolution breaks into a golden age not come, and right the axis of our globe as it has been and done, we see a renaissance of Lord and victory for your soul, we see a world that the freedom is our goal, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, teacher of our sanctuary main and blood support shall near, inspire eternal love of blessed master dear, your alchemy no activate, we pledge to do our part, now by the power is placing bright in every home and heart, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, divine director cause of being of blood flame energy, wrap the earth and sacred power, renown, Lord of thee, so David action for life upon the blessed earth, and see the thing of blazing night we see a good paper, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, our evolution breaks into a golden age not come, and right the axis of our globe as it has been and done, we see a renaissance of Lord and victory for its soul, we see a world that the freedom is our goal, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, teacher of our sanctuary main and blood support shall near, inspire eternal love of blessed master dear, your alchemy no activate, we pledge to do our part, now by the power is placing bright in every home and heart, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, divine director cause of being of blood flame energy, wrap the earth and sacred power, renown, Lord of thee, so David action for life upon the blessed earth, and see the thing of blazing night we see a good paper, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, our evolution breaks into a golden age not come, and right the axis of our globe as it has been and done, we see a renaissance of Lord and victory for your soul, we see a world that the freedom is our goal, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, teacher of our sanctuary main and blood support shall near, inspire eternal love of blessed master dear, your alchemy no activate, we pledge to do our part, now by the power is placing bright in every home and heart, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, divine director cause of being of blood flame energy, wrap the earth and sacred power, renown, Lord of thee, so David action for life upon the blessed earth, and see the thing of blazing night we see a good paper, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, our evolution breaks into a golden age not come, and right the axis of our globe as it has been and done, we see a renaissance of Lord and victory for his soul, we see a world that the freedom is our goal, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, teacher of our sanctuary main and blood support shall near, inspire eternal love of blessed master dear, your alchemy no activate, we pledge to do our part, now by the power is blazing bright in every home and heart, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, divine director cause of being of blood flame energy, wrap the earth and sacred power, renown, Lord of thee, so David action over life upon the blessed earth, and see the thing of blazing night we see a good paper, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, our evolution breaks into a golden age not come, and right the axis of our globe as it has been and done, we see a renaissance of Lord and victory for its soul, we see a world that the freedom is our goal, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, teacher of our sanctuary main and blood support shall near, inspire eternal love of blessed master dear, your alchemy no activate, we pledge to do our part, now by the power is placing bright in every home and heart, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, divine director cause of being of blood flame energy, wrap the earth and sacred power, renown, Lord of thee, the name of action for life upon the blessed earth, and see the thing of blazing night we see a good paper, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, our evolution breaks into a golden age not come, and right the axis of our globe as it has been and done, we see a renaissance of Lord and victory for its soul, we see a world that the freedom is our goal, raise the earth and sacred power, divine directors on this out, counsel word from there is passing over every soul that's realized, teacher of our sanctuary main and blood support shall near, inspire eternal love of blessed master dear, your alchemy no activate, we pledge to do our part, now by the power is blazing bright in every home and and dark. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Divine director, God's big up of energy. Wrath the and sacred power, no I'm worthy. So they in the dark and the dark. And see the name of place and every see you give me birth. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Our revolution breaks into a golden age to come. And write the access of our globe into the venom. We see your renaissance, a lot of victory for your soul. We see your world, such a freedom and circle. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Teacher of our saints, your name is blessed, support and near. Inspire you to the blessed master dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge you to our part. Now by the power is placing out in every home and heart. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Divine director, God's big up of energy. Wrath you, and sacred power, now I'm worthy. So name the direction of all life of the earth. And see the name of place and now we see you give birth. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Our illusion raised into a golden age to come. And write the access of our globe into the venom. We see your renaissance, all that victory for your soul. We see your world, to defeat and circle. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Teacher of our saints, your name is blessed, support and near. Inspire you to the blessed master dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge you to our part. Now by the fire is placing down in every home and heart. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Divine director, God's big up of energy. Wrath you, and sacred power, now I'm worthy. So name the direction of all life of the earth. And see the name of place and now we see you give birth. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Our revolution breaks into a golden age to come. I write the access of our globe into the venom. We see your renaissance, all that victory for your soul. We see your world, to defeat and circle. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Teacher of our saints, your name is blessed, support and near. Inspire you to know the blessed master dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge you to our part. Now by the fire is placing down in every home and heart. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Divine director, God's big up of energy. Write the and sacred power, now I'm worthy. So name the direction of all life of the earth. And see the name of place and now we see you give birth. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Our revolution raised into a golden age to come. I write the access of our globe into the venom. We see your renaissance, all that victory for your soul. We see your world, to defeat and circle. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Teacher of our saints, your name is blessed, support and near. Inspire you to know the blessed master dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge you to our part. Now by the fire is blazing out in every home and heart. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Divine director, God's big up of energy. Wrath you, and sacred power, now I'm worthy. So name the direction of all life of the earth. And see the name of place and now we see you give birth. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Our revolution raised into a golden age to come. I write the answers of our globe into the venom. We see your renaissance, all that victory for your soul. We see your world, such a freedom and circle. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Teacher of our saints, your name is blessed, support and near. Inspire you to know the blessed master dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge you to our part. Now by the fire is placing down in every home and heart. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Divine director, God's big up of energy. Wrath you, and sacred power, now I'm worthy. So name the direction of all life of the earth. And see the name of places now we see you give birth. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Our revolution raised into a golden age to come. I write the answers of our globe into the venom. We see your renaissance, all that victory for your soul. We see your world, to defeat and circle. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Teacher of our saints, your name is blessed, support and near. Inspire you to know the blessed master dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge you to our part. Now by the fire blazing out in every home and heart. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Divine director, God's big up of energy. Wrath you, and sacred power, now I'm worthy. So name the direction of all life of the earth. And see the name of place and now we see you give birth. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Our revolution raised into a golden age to come. I write the answers of our globe into the venom. We see your renaissance, all that victory for your soul. We see your world, to defeat and circle. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Teacher of our saints, your name is blessed, support and near. Inspire you to know the blessed master dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge you to our part. Now by the fire is blazing out in every home and heart. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Divine director, God's big up of energy. Wrath you, and sacred power, now I'm worthy. So name the direction of all life of the earth. And see the name of place and now we see you give birth. Praise you, and sacred power, divine directions and desire. Counsel where my is passing, every soul must be at last. Our revolution the rain to go, the day to come. And by the end of the go, the day to come. We see a red and the light of the divine soul. We see a word of the feet of the go. Hooray, there's like a fire, the die, cause the weather man, and the living will be alive. Teacher of my sanctum in the best of what you need. Inspire you to the best of the near. You're not going to be no better than the power. The love of fire, make it better than the only life. Hooray, there's like a fire, the die, cause the weather man, and the living will be alive. The weather and the got the big and blue of energy. Hooray, you and think about it, so they don't know, and they don't know. Hooray, there's like a fire, the die, cause the weather man, and the living will be alive. However, the make it all go, they come. And right the end of the go, they come. We see a red and sun, and a big boy song. We see a whereabouts, and a feet of the go. Hooray, there's like a fire, the die, cause the weather man, and the living will be alive. Teacher of a sanctum in the best of what you need. Inspire you to the best of what you need. You're not going to be no better than the power. About the fire, make it better than the only life. Hooray, there's like a fire, the die, cause the weather man, and the living will be alive. The better, they got the big and blue of energy. Already, and the thing of the so they and see the got the time, see a good different. Raise you like a fire, the mind, right on the dark, cause the world man, and the living will be alive. However, the major don't go, they don't come. And right the end of the go, they come. We see a red and sun, a lot of victory for its soul. We see a world of at the feet of his go. Raise you like a fire, the mind, right on the dark, cause the world man, and the living will be alive. Teacher of our sanctum, made and blessed for near. Inspire you to love of a blessed master dear. You're not going to know, and we've done it to our heart. About the fire, place the man in every home and heart. Raise you and take a fire, divine, directed on the dark, cause the weapon man is coming up, it's all the alive. See you under it, got the big blue of energy. Around the other, take a fire, no more money. Just name it in the mall, and see the dig up in the diamond, see a good different. Raise you and take a fire, divine, directed on the dark, cause the weapon man is coming up, it's all the alive. Our revolution, bring the new, and the day to come. I write the answers of the government, we see a red and sun, and the day to come. We see a word of all that the feet of his go. Raise you and take a fire, divine, directed on the dark, cause the weapon man is coming up, it's all the alive. Teacher of our sanctum, made and blessed for near. Inspire you to love of the near. You're all going to be doing everything that you're about. About the fire, make it better than the heart. Raise you and take a fire, divine, directed on the dark, cause the weapon man is coming up, it's all the alive. See a better and you got the big blue of energy. Around the end of the fire, no more money. So they would have all and see the dig up in the diamond, see a good different. Raise you and take a fire, divine, directed on the dark, cause the weapon man is coming up, it's all the alive. Our revolution, bring the new, and the day to come. And right the end of the go, the day to come. We see a red and sun, and a video boy song. We see a world of the feet of the go. Raise you and take a fire, divine, directed on the dark, cause the weapon man is coming up, it's all the alive. Teacher of our sanctum, made a blessed for near. Inspire you to the best of matter near. You're not going to be doing anything that doesn't work apart. About the fire, make it better than every home and heart. Raise you and take a fire, divine, directed on the dark, cause the weapon man is coming up, it's all the alive. See a better and got the big and blue of energy. Wrapping you and take a fire, no more money. So they would have all and see the dig up in the diamond, see a good different. Raise you and take a fire, divine, directed on the dark, cause the weapon man is coming up, it's all the alive. Our revolution, bring the new, and the day to come. I write the answers of the government, the day to come. We see a red and sun, and a video boy song. We see a word of all that the feet of his go. Raise you and take a fire, divine, directed on the dark, cause the weapon man is coming up, it's all the alive. Teacher of our sanctum, made and blessed for near. Inspire you to the best of master near. You're not going to be no better than to our part. About the fire, make the man in every home and heart. Raise you and take a fire, divine, directed on the dark, cause the weapon man is coming up, it's all the alive. Divine director, cuts a big and blue of energy. A refuge and take a fire, no Lord of thee. So name direction flow like abundant blessed earth. And see the thing of blazing up, we see a great birth. Raise you and take a fire, divine directors on this side. Cuts the worth of marriage, pass now every soul is be alive. Our revolution brings into a golden need no come. And write the essence of our golden sit and then and hum. We see a renaissance of and victory for his soul. We see a world walls at the feet of Mizra go. Raise you and take a fire, divine directors on this side. Cuts the worth of marriage, pass now every soul is be alive. Teacher of our Saint Germain and blessed fortune near. Inspire you to the love of blessed mentor dear. Your alchemy now activate, we pledge to do our part. Now by the fire is blazing bright in every home and heart. Raise the earth and sacred fire, divine directors one desire. Dance the world from errors past, now every soul is free at last.
Let's take a breath. Coming back, all that spiritual energy, as we now release it from our causal bodies to the great causal body of the great divine director, out into the universe for the greatest good, for the maximum blessing, for the maximum grace, the maximum healing. From this dispensation, from every dispensation now, in the past and in the future, we allow this energy to expand beyond eternity. Now coming into a spirit of gratitude and a celebration of this day, not only because it's All Saints' Day, a day where we honor the achievements of those of us who have left their holy mark in time, East and West, not just in the Christian tradition, but all traditions, all those, even those not recorded in history. There is this vibration that is stored in the earth herself that enabled us, helped us to get to where we are. If it wasn't for Jesus, if it wasn't for Mother Mary, Krishna, and Buddha, and millions of others who persevered, stuck on the spiritual path, gave of themselves, in some instances even died for us. We have a lot to be grateful for. We have a lot. We have a messenger. We have a spiritual community. We have spiritual friends because of that. Many of us have jobs. So in that, owning that, let's sing Thank You. Song number 121. And now, in honor of a friend who passed, Ted Grail, Many of you knew him. I met him in 1980. We became communicants together, and I can still remember that ceremony where Elizabeth Clare Prophet, mother, as he walked up from the little chapel, and she gave this blessing to him, the most beautiful, powerful, honoring blessing I've heard her give anyone. And I think everybody in the chapel was in awe of him and the light that he contained in his body temple. I knew he was a son of God. And he has passed. He was a wonderful example to me. He was a beautiful heart friend. Maybe not a part of our movement, but he had such heart. He was definitely part of our movement in the inner. And so, in the name of the Christ, we call to beloved Guru Ma, to beloved El Morya, to beloved Kuan Yin, to all the sponsoring masters of Ted Grail, to the ascended master light body of Ted Grail, to take form, crystallize into your Merkaba. We call to you, beloved Estrella, to create this beautiful event. And we ask the masters to assist him in his ascension process. And to this song we will sing, Great Central Sun, We Praise. Song 53.
Of light eternal, O heart of wisdom, O light supernal, to you we sing now, holy I am present, all threefold flames sublime we feel your essence, O light of Helios, come forth this hour, and children with wisdom's power, transform, release the earth rays, great central sun, we sing thy praise, O solar presence, Son of light eternal, O source of God and love, of joy supernal, to you
And we have time for one more song. And as we come into the sweetness of this life and this opportunity, this time that we've been given, we are thankful. We know we are on that return journey to the great central sun. And we are grateful to our sponsoring masters, and especially grateful to Jesus and to Kuthumi, who lovingly coaxed us, taught us, inspired us, gave their lives for us in many ways, in all ways. And so this song is a very meaningful one to many of us, to myself and to David. And it really tugs on our hearts and brings us into that place where we can be at peace with the all. So I'll let this be the final song, and I seal this service in gratitude and in thanks for this privilege and this honor to be a part of this community, to love and to be loved. And I am so grateful.
Enter Jesus dear, enter Kuthumi dear, and in your arms you bear the crystal chalice of your hearts. The torch is past, the torch is past, to us you now impart the blessed flame of golden wisdom. There is a flame, I am the flame, you are the flame, we are the flame. The voices ring, the voices ring. Come open up your hearts and let the holy angels sing. To the world we go, to the world we go. Earth awake and now, God's plan divine awaits. There is a flame, I am the flame, you are the flame, we are the flame. Enter Jesus dear, enter Kuthumi dear, and in your arms you bear the crystal chalice of your hearts. The torch is past, the torch is past, to us you now impart the blessed flame of golden wisdom. There is a flame, I am the flame, you are the flame, we are the flame. Jesus.